Good morning from Revivalists. My name is Kathryn, and this is your weekly revival moment where we look up to reach out. Today, I want to empower you to believe in the goodness of God. The goodness of God in your life is determined on what you believe about Him and your relationship with Him. Psalms 46:1 says, "God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble." This verse talks about the goodness of God in your life, no matter what you face. It's believing that God is who He says He is, no matter what storm you walk through. The Bible doesn't just say that God does good things. It says that God is good. But it's not just about what He does. It's about who He is. And who He is never changes. That is why we can say that no matter how hard the storm is, no matter how much pain you experience, and no matter how different the outcome may be from what you've prayed for, that God is still good. If you've ever walked through a hard storm in your life, you know that God draws near in the hardest moments of that storm if you allow Him to. He is faithful, He is present, He comforts you every step of the way, and He never leaves you. My question is, how do you determine the goodness of God in your life? Is it only if He blesses you with a spouse or with children, or maybe you finally got that pay raise you were hoping for? Or is it only if He answers every single one of your prayers, dreams, and hopes? Think about it. What determines the goodness of God in your life? And maybe you're going through a really good season in your life, but there will come a time where your expectations won't meet God's will. What then? Is God still good? And how do you filter the goodness of God in your life? I want to encourage you to believe in the goodness of God in all seasons of your life. Because if you expect His goodness to comfort you in the midst of those storms, He will. He will show you His goodness because that is who He is. My question to you is, will you recognize His goodness in the midst of that storm? You guys, we love you, we're praying for you, and we hope to see you next week for a revival moment. Until then, look up to reach out.